Welcome to the Tennessee Williams Home and Welcome Center. I'm Nancy Carpenter with the Columbus Cultural Heritage Foundation. This lovely 1875 Victorian structure was the first home of Tennessee Williams. He was born in a hospital here in Columbus, Mississippi on March 26, 1911. We have beautiful porcelain vases donated by Dixie Butler of the period, and an 1880 mirror between the vases is from Temple Heights from the Kennebury family. An Eastlake table with the original marble to our right, and above it is a wonderful shadow box holding the laurel wreath that once was on the casket when Tennessee Williams was buried. As a custodian was cleaning up, he was sweeping it away, and John Euchre from New York, who had been his assistant, said, "Oh, what are you going to do with that wonderful laurel wreath?" And he said, "Oh, I'm just going to throw it away." And he said, "Do you mind if I have it?" And he saved it all these years and then donated it to Brenda Carradine of the Columbus Tennessee Williams Tribute Committee, and Brenda graciously donated it to the home. An Eastlake chair that would have been in a parlor by the table was donated by Sherry Guyton and her family. A game table in the center of the room with Eastlake chairs was donated by Fred McCaleb, and then the Victorian sofa and chair are gifts of the Inman family of Starkville, Mississippi. To my left is a sofa that Dr. Matt Wesson from Tupelo, Mississippi donated, along with this wonderful Mason Hamlin cabinet organ. The organ would have been used in a parlor, never in a church setting, and we're very, very proud of it. It's been restored, it plays beautifully, and we have used it on many occasions here at the Welcome Center. The lighting throughout the home is also of the Victorian period. Here we have a wonderful Victorian kerosene lamp that has been electrified and that does grace the room in the parlor. To my right is another wonderful lamp that was a kerosene lamp with a Victorian shade sitting on an Eastlake table. So I hope that you're enjoying your tour, and now we're going to move across the hall into the dining room. Flowers throughout the home for the opening of the Tennessee Williams home, and Dr. Jim Del Prince of Mississippi State University has graced us with his wonderful floral design. Again, a fixture over this table that was donated by Jack and Emily White, this lovely dining room table that is Eastlake, is a great fixture that actually still works, so we could pull it down a little closer, almost like candlelight for eating. In this room we have Eastlake chairs that are cane bottom. Some were donated and some were purchased in West Point, Mississippi. Jeanette Beard of Columbus with Jeanette Beard Antiques donated the wonderful sideboard. And another sideboard over to our left, which holds beautiful silver punch bowl and cups with Perrier pieces. We're going to take you upstairs and let you visit our restored bedroom and our Tennessee Williams Library. But first I must show you this wonderful bust of Tennessee that was sculpted by Angie Jones of Columbus, Mississippi. It's a ceramic piece, and it's covered in bronze, and Angie did a wonderful job and has donated this to the home. This beautiful bedroom is where Tennessee Williams' mother, Edwina, went into labor on March 26, 1911. And as I mentioned earlier, he was born in a hospital. Beautiful Eastlake bed with coverlet from West Point, Mississippi. An Eastlake dresser. An unusual piece here is the hat pin that is Perrier. A glove box. And again, another wonderful fixture that was purchased in Mississippi. Here we're in the library that we're so proud of because we have this wonderful photographic exhibit. The Tennessee Williams Tribute Committee years ago purchased this, and we had it displayed downstairs, and when we decided that a library was certainly appropriate for the this famous playwright. We placed the photographic exhibit here in the library. It starts with Act 1, Scene 1. And as I have not mentioned, Tennessee Williams' grandfather, Walter Dakin, was the rector of St. Paul's Episcopal Church. And the house originally stood as part of the property at St. Paul's, and in 1993 was moved to its present location at 300 Main Street. We're so glad that you've taken this virtual tour with us of the Tennessee Williams Home and Welcome Center in Columbus, and we hope that you will enjoy your visit.